If you are a new spray tan artist and you just got certified and you are still trying to build your confidence and you're thinking to yourself, how the heck am I supposed to get paying clients? Well, this video is for you. I am going to share 3 creative ways to help you get new and paying clients through your door, even if you don't have one single before and after picture. Stay tuned. Welcome to Impressive Glow. My name is Gina. I'm the owner and educator of Impressive Glow Spray Tan and Teeth Whitening Training, where my ultimate mission has always been to help women, moms, single moms learn how to start a side hustle as either a spray tan or teeth whitening technician and to build some financial independence in that process. So before we get started, in the comments, let me know what has been your biggest struggle with building your spray tan business. I'd love to help. I read as many of them as I can. I'd love to respond and I'd love to build some community. And if you are a new spray tan artist, make sure you subscribe so you can see all the videos that I have coming and past videos that I have about building a spray tan business. All right, let's start with one of my favorite ways to get beauty business clients quickly: collaborations. Think of the women that you already know. I bet you can think of 5 women right now who you already know own beauty businesses. Your lash tech, your hairstylist, your esthetician, your nail tech, maybe the girl at the mat counter. Collaborations are so much fun because you can trade services, you can discount services, and especially for the beauty business owners that are already established, who have been in this business a while and trust you because you've probably been getting your services done with them for years. These are the women who understand how hard it is to start a beauty business and are more likely to help get your name out there and share your information with their clients who they've built a relationship and trust with over the last probably however many years they've been in business. The beauty of collaborations with people in your local area is, well, I mean, let's face it, your Instagram is probably a little bit like crickets right now, right? So when you get to collaborate with other local beauty business owners in your area, they get to share your information on their social media. And that is an entire group of women who you may not have ever been able to get in front of before. So sharing collaborations, special offers, special deals, sharing each other's work, that is the way to go to get your name, especially grown in your local area. So go ahead, think of the 5 women. I'll wait, write them down. Okay, this next one is gonna make you have to come out of your comfort zone a little bit. Have you thought of creating an entire series around what you do? If you created an entire series called Tan Talk, and you could make reels or you could make TikToks all around information that you already have learned through your spray tan training program, that's better than before and afters, because now you establish yourself as somebody who not only is starting a spray tan business, but has the knowledge. The trick when it comes to this creative way of getting clients is you have to stay consistent. I bet you if you use ChatGPT, and you go in and you can research maybe 10 to 20 of the most asked questions or concerns that women have about spray tans, you could get 20 days worth of reels, 20 days worth of TikToks, and now you have established yourself as the expert spray tan artist in your area, not just the one who does okay spray tans or has an Instagram that doesn't ever show your face. You have now established yourself as an expert in this industry. And I promise the more that you show up, the more that you're posting, the more genuine your information is, more women are really going to want to come to you because they know that you are knowledgeable. They know you're not going to turn them orange, and you're addressing some of the issues that they have probably had for years and the reasons why they haven't gotten spray tans yet. So I want you to do that. Go to ChatGPT, research 10 to 20 different situations or questions or concerns or reasons why women aren't getting spray tans, and I want you to make a Tan Talk series all about those situations and all about those concerns. Now, I know getting in front of a camera can be a little intimidating, so what you can do is record yourself doing everyday things with your spray tan business, opening up boxes, setting up your spray tan tent, pouring solution in a cup, and doing a voiceover for each and every one of those things until you get a little bit more comfortable showing your face on camera. All right, now you may have seen this last idea in a video that I did completely separate, but this is one of my favorite ways to get so much done as a new spray tan business owner. What happens when we're new spray tan business owners is we're looking for people to practice on, we're looking to get reviews, we're looking to get people to get us content, we're chasing down our sisters and our friends and trying to go around schedules to spray tan one person for all of these things. Well, what if I could make this a little bit easier? My favorite way to get all of this stuff at one time is a spray tan content party. I made an entire video. Go watch that video. But in essence, what a spray tan content party is where you host a spray tan party. And the beauty about hosting a spray tan party is the people who want to be there and support you are going to come. And you're not having to chase individual people around and get everybody's schedule together. You have one Sunday and you say and invite discreetly, intentionally, the women who you want to invite. This isn't something that you post on social media. Maybe it's a group of soccer moms. Maybe it's your coworkers from work. Maybe it's family and it's friends. But invite 5 to 6 women, make it an entire vibe. Have some great music playing, get some snacks, maybe some drinks, and have an actual spray tan party. Let these women know that in exchange for a complimentary spray tan, I never say free, that just really devalues your service. But in exchange for a complimentary spray tan, there are a couple key things that you need from these ladies. They are going to have to allow you to take content, which is pictures and videos that are done very classy, very beautiful. They don't have to show their face, but you definitely need content from these women. And I want you to understand, you could get a whole week to 2 weeks out of one client, because if you post her before and after of one tattoo and 2 days later you post a different tattoo, nobody knows that's the same girl. Getting different visuals from each one of these clients is going to build you a lot of content for your content library to have that all stacked up. They're also going to post you on their social media and tagging you, explaining that they are getting the spray tan done by you, and they are also going to leave you a Google review. Hint, you have to start a Google review page. But what this does is it gets a group of women together and you get to complete all of these things that we're all looking to try to achieve at the very beginning of our business. And you can roll this over into so many different parties. You could have a friend host this party with her friends. You could have a cousin host it with her in-laws. You could throw so many different parties and ideas out there and get so much content, reviews, practice, all of this at once. And now these women who you may not have met in any other situation now are going to tell their friends who tell their friends, and the word of mouth just keeps going. This is really one of my favorite ways to do this. And you could do this twice a month, a couple times a month, and imagine how many women you can get in front of. All right, girl. So those are my 3 creative ways to get paying clients very quickly. Now, did you know that I actually have a whole free download of 12 other additional ways for you to get clients very quickly and where you're not having to spend any money? So here is I'm going to leave the link for the 12 free strategies to get spray tan clients in the description down here. Make sure you go and you download that. But if you are still in the thinking of starting a spray tan business phase, I have an entire playlist of starting a spray tan business. And I actually have a spray tan training inquiry form in the description also if you have questions for me about starting a spray tan business. Make sure you follow along. I got so many more spray tan artist videos coming out, and I am so excited to share them with you. So let me know if any of these work. See you guys in the next one.